Hi, it's day 40 of the Decolonize Yourself Creative Immersion. Today's the last day of our phase 4, where we are abandoning ourselves, abandoning hopes and fears, and just exploring different types of art, exploring the creative process, continuing with our yoga challenge, our 40-day yoga challenge, continuing with our commitment to do art and movement and take care of ourselves every single day. And today we're going to experiment with the voice and with finding your voice, both physically and literally, and also metaphorically, conceptually. As we move into phases 5 and 6, we're going to come closer to this experience of encountering our audience, of finding our niche in the world. And one of the best ways to find your tribe is to use your voice. And of course, you can just speak out, or you can sing, or I've said many times that the fastest way to make friends with a room full of people is to just sing them a song. And it really is true. You can go around and chat with everyone in the room, and at the end of the night, maybe you made a couple of connections, or a couple of people really decided that they appreciated you, but sing a song to the whole room, and all of a sudden everybody wants to be your friend. So it's interesting how powerful the voice is. So today we're going to do sort of a multi-layered exercise. And I'm going to go ahead and walk you through it with a video, and then you'll be on your own to experiment. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is just warm up our mouth and our brain with a little bit of pranayama, a little breath work. The horsey breath is what we're going to do. So we'll do 5 rounds of it. So you inhale, exhale, and again. 3. Now, if you're just watching me and you're not doing it, that makes me extra silly. 1 more. Woo! I wanted to do that with you so that I could really get in the zone, because it really fires my brain to do that. Okay, step 2 is for you to practice, and you can pause this, or you can just do this, you can watch it and then do it after. Step 2 will be for you to practice these fundamental sounds, this om, whoa, and experiment with how your breath, you can hold your body like this, whoa, or if you're like this, whoa. See the difference? So play with that, and there's no such thing as a perfect om. It's all totally fine. Practice going up, practice going down, play with your voice, see how high you can go. I know you loved to do that when you were a little kid. Sometimes I do that and my dog gets really weird. Try to go as low as you can, low. Or, listen to some of those throat singing. I'll put some links to some throat singing videos, and whoa, didgeridoo. Play with your voice for a little while and just get silly and laugh and have a good time. Do that for 10 or 15 minutes. And then sit down and write a 1-paragraph mission statement for yourself. So if you were a corporation, if you were a brand, if you were a nonprofit, if you were a superhero, what would be your mission? What's your purpose? What are you doing? Not even what's your purpose that you think you were put here for, but what do you actually want to do? And what are you gonna do? So think about, yourself and your beast and your archetype and your goals and your vision, and create a missive, and don't stress out over it. Just do it quickly. Create a missive that clearly and succinctly states your purpose. And, we're going to edit this and work on this again later on. So for now, it's just a draft. If it doesn't feel just right, don't worry about it. This exercise will probably help you figure out what voice you want to write this in and what you really need to say. So just get a draft going, okay? 1 paragraph, 250 words. And then the next step of our game, remember those archetypes, those 12 archetypes? What I want you to do is I want you to go through your mission statement and read it like an actor in those archetypes. So if you're the queen, then be the queen and read your mission statement. And if you're a fool, you're just a goofy fool, then read it in that voice. Whatever. Do it 12 times. Go through the whole thing. You're by yourself. Nobody's watching. Or maybe your kids are watching and laughing their brains out. Whatever works. Go through all 12 archetypes, pretending to be that creature, that person, that archetype, reading your mission statement, and see how that feels. It's really fun. It's a really interesting experiment. And then when you feel like you have a favorite or something that's really standing out for you, or just when you get to the one that you've already decided is the archetype that you're working with right now, that you're stepping into for yourself and your practice and your business, then make a video like these ones that I make, just on your computer or on your phone, again with your character and your archetype, and you don't have to ham it up. You can be authentic. You can be you, and you can still embody that mission and the archetypal ally that is there for you. That's what these archetypes are. They're not us pretending to be something. They are us embracing an ally, a conceptual, spiritual, ideological ally that is helping to propel us on our journey. So make a video, and when you do the video, instead of reading the statement, do more of a stream of consciousness thing. Spend time engaging. Imagine that you are on an airplane and you're sitting next to someone who seems quite friendly, and you're having a nice conversation, and they say, "What's your mission?" And you say, "Well, this is my thing." So try to have it be more conversational with the video. Try to just relax into that character and just go on, for 3 minutes or 5 minutes, or maybe you wrap it up in a minute and a half, and then watch that back and make notes and listen to yourself. Do you say a lot? A verbal habit of mine that I've been trying to shake is I tend to get in little patterns where I say the same word a lot of times, and then I'll drop that and I'll pick up a new one. So you'll pick up on those things, and again, hone your voice. Okay, and so you can go through this process a few times if you want, or just go through it once. And today we're just, seeing what we can get to come out of our face and seeing how that affects how we present our work to the world. Okay, and thank you, and we'll see you in phase 5. Okay.